Rows and columns work in conjunction with each other, allowing for dynamic content in all parts of your page. Now, we already covered how rows work in a stacked vertical structure from the top of the page to the bottom. But columns are smaller content spaces that exist inside of rows and allow for content to sit horizontally across a row. Our first two rows here on our services page demonstrate examples of rows with only one single column, hence there is no content sitting horizontally or next to each other. Now let's scroll down to this one, lighting. Here we have some content stacked on the left, including the divider line, header text, button. Over here on the right, we have this image sitting on its own. This has been accomplished with a certain column added to this row. I think the best way to explain this is to add an additional column. So up here in the row settings, let's click add and column. There you can see we have a third column ready for content right here on the far right. And if you no longer need it, we can remove it right here, just like that. You can have up to 4 columns in one row, and here row is set to full bleed like this. They will span the entire width of your browser with the content as you place it. And just like rows, each column has its own design panel. Let's click on this body right here, and now you have a design panel that's labeled column design, offering us the same powerful configuration tools as we saw for rows. We can fill with color, gradient image, or video with ease. And they have all the options here to change everything from spacing to a lot of other options. So these allow you to display content anywhere you want on the page and keep the content organized to look beautiful in a responsive layout. So no matter how wide the browser is, everything is stuck inside and perfectly organized. So it also allows seamless mobile conversion. So if we look at the mobile version of things, we can see the exact same columns with the exact same content, but converted into a more vertical structure appropriate for a virtual screen or mobile device.